Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Mr. Wine for me. Wine for me. I'm back with a brand new video. It is my Premier League prediction of, I believe, game week 6. But before I get into the video, please like, comment, subscribe, share, turn your bell on, all that good stuff. It helps me out, it helps me grow, and yeah, and it helps me get views and more people know. Before I get into the video, my socials will be on the screen somewhere here, so go and follow that. And the first game will be on Saturday. It's the Premier League champions versus the European champions, Chelsea, and Chelsea playing at home. Now, we've beaten them 3 times in the last 3 matchups we've had against them under our new manager, Thomas Tuchel, who took over, I believe, around December or January time last year. Well, this year or end of last year. But yeah, I feel like they are beatable. I'm going to jump straight into it. I'm going to go with 2-1. I don't think it's going to be a hefty scoreline. I think it's going to be a very close game. We're on form right now. They're on form right now as well. We haven't lost any game. They've lost, but they're coming off from 2 6-goal scored victories. But yeah, so I think it's going to be 2-1. I'm going to try and keep everything very short and simple, because it's going to be the easiest way for me to do. And the next team is Man United versus Aston Villa. I'm not going to lie, Man United are looking a bit shaky. They literally beat West Ham when they should have drew, if it wasn't for the bad penalty. And then they flipping lost to West Ham in the Carabao Cup. It is what it is, but I feel like Man United should be able to steamroll against Aston Villa. So I'm going to go with 3-1 for Man United. It would be very shocking if they don't steamroll. And the next game is Everton versus Norwich. Should be simple for Everton. I know they just lost to QPR, butchers on penalties, but they still lost in the Carabao Cup. But I believe they should be able to steamroll against Norwich. And I'm not going to lie, I think it's going to be like 2-0, 2-0. I think it should be a very good game. And then the next game is Leeds versus West Ham. I can't lie, West Ham are coming from a very confidence boosting game against Manchester United. And they have Mikel Antonio back, which was their best player. So he's back. Leeds are kind of shaky right now. I don't think they even have a win so far in this Premier League season. Let me have a look. Yeah, Leeds don't even have a win. They have 3 draws, 2 losses. I think West Ham will win this. I think West Ham will win it 3-1 as well. I believe West Ham will confidently win the game. Then you got Leicester versus Burnley. I'm not going to lie, Leicester's been kind of shaky lately, like in their past few games. Lost to Brighton. You shouldn't be losing to Brighton, man. That's kind of silly. Like, bro, not in a disrespectful way. I know all Premier League teams are hard, but Brighton, bro, you're Leicester City. You're a top 6 team. Should be top 4, but you keep choking at the end. But it is what it is. I'm going to go with Leicester to win it. I think Leicester's going to bounce back, and I think Leicester's going to win 3-0. I think Leicester should be able to violate Burnley. Then you got Watford versus Newcastle. Yeah, it's a relegation battling kind of game, innit? Both teams will probably be about fighting around relegation at the end of the season. So that's why I'm going to go with, I think it's a draw. I think it's a 2-2 draw between Watford and Newcastle. And then you got the last game of Saturday, which is Brentford at home versus Liverpool. Not gonna lie, I believe Liverpool will win the game in that one, but I feel like Brentford won't be as easy as a lot of people think, just because they just, came up and stuff. Because they play attacking football, they're a very good squad. I don't think they'll go down this year. I think they'll stay up. I think they should be able to stay up because they are a pretty good team. I think Liverpool will beat them though, but I think they should be able to give Liverpool a very, very good game and a run for their money. And I think the scoreline is going to be something like 2-1 to Liverpool. I think it'll be like one of those one-off games where it won't be like a dominant performance from Liverpool, but it will be good enough of a performance for them to beat Brentford. So I think I'm going to go with 2-1 Liverpool on that one. Then you got Southampton versus Wolves. Wolves, I don't think also even has a win this year. No, Wolves do actually have a win. Southampton have 4 draws and 1 loss. They've got 2 draws against 2 very good teams in terms of like teams that could potentially win the league, like Manchester United and Man City. And then Wolves are a bit of a on and off. To be fair, they did give a good match against Man United, but their finishing just heavily let them down. And I'm still going to go with a draw in that game. I think it's a 0-0 draw between Southampton and Wolves. I don't know. I think they're both just very shaky teams right now. Then you got the London derby, Arsenal versus Spurs, and my brother and someone I know says that I think Spurs hasn't beaten Arsenal at the Emirates since a long time, maybe like 10 years. The last time they beat them was, I think, was when Gareth Bale was a left back, and my man left, came back, and then left again, and Arsenal still haven't beaten them, which is actually a bit mad. So I'm gonna go with them, and I'm gonna say Arsenal's gonna take this. Arsenal should confidently take this if that's the case. Spurs are coming from 2-3-0 defeats. Was it 3-0? Yeah, we spanked them 3-0 as well. They just about beat Wolves in penalties in the Carabao Cup. So did we, to be fair, against Aston Villa, but it is what it is. But I think Arsenal takes this. As bad as Arsenal have been, I think Spurs is going to start crumbling. They had their first 3 game wins, 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. Now I think they're going to start crumbling very slowly. So I think Arsenal is going to take it, and I think it's going to be I think I said 2-1. I'm going to go 2-1. I'm going to keep scores very close this week because I feel like it's going to be very, based on the teams that each team is playing, it's going to be a very close scoreline. And the last game of game week 6, I believe, match week 6, is Crystal Palace versus Brighton. Crystal Palace should win this. I think Crystal Palace got their first win against Spurs the week before we did, and I feel like they're going to be coming all out. Vieira's thing, I think, tactics and his kind of play style against Crystal Palace, I think is going to pay off. And I'm going to go with 1-0 to Crystal Palace. Now, there we have it, guys. That has been my game week 6 prediction for the Premier League 2021 to 2022 season. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, share, turn your bell on, all that good stuff. Follow my socials. It will be on the screen right now. And as always, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in my next video.